Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody. The participant of the first ICoTPE of UST. Hello, introduce myself. My name is Fatchul Fauzi. I'm from Sarjanawiyata Tamansiswa University. I wanna present my research about critical thinking through teaching at the right level approach using mind mapping. The background from this research is the gap between active student and inactive student in group learning in social science make an inactive learning process. Teacher make group composition differently. Besides, many students need the same frequency level of ability. In this picture, in the first picture is the condition of teacher that teaching by conventional model that student just learning by listening and writing the topic, and the result is the many students cannot understand about the topic. So uh, the future condition is that student can collaborate with the other student in group, and they can construct their knowledge and to to understand the concept of the matter in group, and then they can active in the group, give idea and speak in this group. So based on this case, the TARL, teaching at the right level, can solve of this problem that student can join the list learning or the list lesson by itself and give active for himself. So student can become active, creative, and easy to understand social studies learning by mind mapping. And the method in this research is collaborative classroom activities research. From the Cummins and Taggart models, there is two cycle. The first plan and action, observe and reflection. And the subject of this research is 5th grade elementary school student in Yogyakarta. And the learning process, I use problem-based learning to collaborate with a TARL approach. And so the criteria of the minimal student can achieve this learning is uh, 70 for the upper and middle groups and 50 for the lower groups. The result is the implementation of the TARL approach learning using mind mapping was carried into two cycles. The topic one is the history of arrival of Western nations, and the second topic is Indonesian independence and maintaining Indonesian independence. The learning outcome between cycle like this from this indicator of critical thinking by asking question and then answer the question asked and formulate the main problem and solve it and analyze argument and draw conclusion. From the cycle 1 and cycle 2 is more increased. In learning activities, teacher must adhere to learning principle by facilitating students to build their knowledge independently. And the mind mapping can improve student critical thinking, and we can see from this graph that in the group 1 from the many students can increase the result of this test from critical thinking, and then in the group 2 also like that, and the group 3 uh, can increase from each member of the group. So mind mapping can provide opportunities for students to be active in seeking and sharing information from material that has been studied in group regularly. So the conclusion of this research is the results of this study show that the application of the mind mapping based TIRL approach was able to improve the critical thinking skill of five grade student. Thank you very much for your attention and let's discuss with us. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.